There's one for the ladies. There's for all you ladies in the comments have been like, I wish I could see more of Dan's flesh. Well, no you can. Visuals in, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to more Visual Guys canoozing news where Dan flexes on them haters. It's because they ain't us. Which position do you want me in, people? Which is the sex position? I kind of feel like a little bit like I look like a racist trucker a little bit, but do you want to be an American idiot? Not saying that truckers are racist. I looked in the mirror and I was like, I either look like a really cool rock kind of guy, or I look like somebody that, you know, attends a fucking rally of some kind. I suppose when you've got Grogu tattooed on your arm, they're going to be like, hey boy, what you doing? You can't come to this rally. And I'm like, I like Star Wars. I'm like, that's the nerd convention. Ultimately, above all else, I look sexy as fuck. Lovely gift from the girlfriend. I don't know if it's a hint, because when it's hot, like it has been lately, especially for fat boys, I don't know if it's like maybe you shouldn't wear t-shirts, maybe you should breathe a bit more because you stink. You know, that can't be true because my Sure deodorant helps me not stink. But hey, you know what I mean? I've got the Green Day posters, I've got the, without showing too much, oh come on, got the Green Day tattoo, got a Green Day tattoo that, you know, fucking, I should be twacking, no, because that's more like Blink-182, you know, if I'm, hey dude, where are you? I'm so sorry. How does Billy Joel talk? America, woo! US and day. I actually have an American flag, but I don't know if that would make me look even more weird and sort of hillbilly. Hillbilly, sexy, comments below. I fucking love it. I never really wear vests, I just do for work, but I think this makes me look quite cool, you know. The ginger beard probably doesn't help, do we wear the hat, like, do we just go, oh no, that looks maybe a bit bad. Maybe stick with the hat. Helps because I've got the Deadpool and Wolverine pendant, you know, the best friends love hearts I've got. Where's the other half? You'll have to guess. Girlfriend's got it. I'm just a sexy boy. I actually could look, this could be like my wrestling gimmick. Hey boy, I'm gonna hit you in the team before. Hacksaw Jim Nugget, oh! Kind of shit. Sorry neighbour if you can hear any of this. You're probably doing your fucking head in. Hot beverage or Coca-Cola based beverage. It is the news after all. Dog has made an appearance, but he's just chilling by the door. Why are you looking at me so untrustworthy? I don't know what you wanted to come up or you wanted to we've been out, we've had wheeze, recently been fed. You stood sat looking like you want something, and I don't know what it is. There is a ball on the bed. Do you want this? You are allowed it. Do you want that? I think my dog is broken. Honestly, I'm getting more and more enticed by Billie Eilish's song. She really did write that song about me and my ocean eye. I guess the big climax of this episode will be finding out if the dog comes and joins us or runs away. Downstairs to get post, he's now joined us. He is officially, are you being part of the gang? Oh no, he's gone. Where the fuck have we gone tilted? We gone tilted. The fuck are you doing now? He's upside down trying to scratch. What? Dogs do it like that. Why are you doing it on your back? Dog is fucked. Why did Egyptians do that, or did we make that up? Rough. Yeah, I literally remember the school discos and giving it. Did the Egyptians do that? For real? Or is this like history being like, oh, we'll make them look silly? It blows my mind. You ready to have your mind like Egypt's history is so like big and vast and long. Stop showing your booty. Had Egyptians historians in Egypt. Like they had Egyptians currently, whilst it's still being Egypt, that had a speciality that was Egyptian history. The fuck. Okay, what do you think about my outfit? Do I look sexy? Do I look like a fat weirdo? Let me know. What have you got on your ear? Why is that sticky? What are you doing? My dog is a tramp. I need you to level with me, right? I need to know it when you go out and we go on walks, if you feel like your human is badass and cool, because I mean badass and cool, or sexy. Which one, pal? I need to know. I got to know. I wonder if this is because my girlfriend's bought me a few clothes lately. I wonder if this is one of them situations where You know, at a point of relationship where your girlfriend starts to dress you and they change you into their fashion. Maybe that's what she wants. Maybe she wants a fat trucker. I can't drive. I have a bike that I fell off the other day and literally rode up my own leg. So, if that's your plan, love, it's kind of working. Wait. Why does nobody love me? We should get crack-a-lacking with the actual Canoosy news. What have we got in this week's... I'll give myself a bit of a head rush there. This is a reason why YouTube is dying. I'm gonna go to some old news. Why are you back in and out, It's raining, so you don't want another walk. We had to do a walk before it started raining because you're a wimp. As soon as the rain hits, what do you want from me? I'll give you a progress report on what the doggy wants. But yes, this is a bit of an old story. But I don't know the validity of it. Surely this cannot be true. Surely this was some weird propaganda. But Russians, apparently, during lockdown, they released more than 500 lions just into the streets to keep people in their houses. That can't be true. What a weird... and because obviously, hopefully they didn't have to. But surely at the end to round them up, they'd have to have, like, try and take them out, or maybe not take them out but tranquilize them. But that's one extreme way. I mean, us Brits are sort of like, don't go out, and I was still walking around as to not doing the fucking line shenanigans, thinking, no, I'm not doing this bullshit. I didn't abide by the rules, I'm sorry, but when I saw, what's his name, go to work, playing with a lightsaber dancing, I just, you know, fuck you, I can do it. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Listen, I'm a rock star, I don't listen to the man. But apparently the Russians' tactic was, instead of fining them, instead of jail time or some shit, no, we will release the lions onto the streets. If people come out, they die. It's one way of doing it. That can't be true. This is one for you. This is maybe we should swap you for this, because apparently local dog, too cool for town. Tell me about it, son. Hey, tell me about it, mate. Too cool. I am too legit to quit. I am too cool for school, too cool for the town, too cool for drugs. I don't do the... I don't know what the fuck that is. But local dog, too cool for town. He's got his bag on, he's got his glasses on. Fuck this shit, I'm out. And I should be doing the same. I should be saying, yeah, thank you, girlfriend, for being girlfriend. I'm going. I'm too cool for you to lock this shit down, even though you currently, at the time of recording, have probably something epic for me somewhere. She always treats me, so maybe I'm not too cool. Maybe I'll simp for you, but the rest of you, I'm too fucking cool like this dog. Of course we had to go, which I might now be able to be in that category of Florida man, because Florida man arrested for throwing pizza at father after finding out his dad helped birth him. I don't know. Well, one, why can you get arrested for chucking a pizza? I know it's technically assault, but if somebody chucks a pizza at me, I'm gonna get my rifle. You have to agree, I look like somebody that owns a gun now, I think. I'm gonna get my rifle. But chucking a pizza, I don't think I would press charge. I'll probably go, what you got next, son? And I'll just eat it because, you know, the gut needs feeding. But for an extreme case of, hey, daddy, why did you birth me? I'm gonna chuck pizza. How did that conversation come about? Was his dad just sat there with his, what a hillbillies drink? Which is the one that the rainbow people made cool and then they hated. Was it Budweiser? I don't know, I can't remember which one it was now. Drinking the one that the rainbow people wouldn't have. I don't imagine rainbow people and hillbillies get along much. But he sat there drinking, hey, when you were born, I was there and I saw your tiny pee-pee. And the boys, what do you mean you were there? Well, when you come out your mama, I grabbed you by your hind legs and just, hey! That's implying that he's had sex with a donkey or some shit, hind legs and whatnot, but hey, I will run with it. And it's like, you gonna be there when I was born, hey! And then put a pizza. I assume that's how that family Sunday evening went down. Kid annoyed because he found out his dad helped birth him. To be fair, you could take it one step further. You could literally say, your body is half my jizz. My semen and your mum's egg made you. You are half jizz egg. You are a jizz. If I jizzed on an egg, that's you. And see what he chucks at you then. Again, back in my native land of Florizia, Florida man arrested for practicing karate by kicking swans in the head. That's right, there was There was a Florida man out there that just thought himself, I'm gonna make me a master in the way of karate. And they're like, oh, what are you gonna do? You're gonna go out there and fight the best experts in the world. You're gonna travel to like the country of origin of karate. You're gonna diversify. I think that's what you would do. I don't know. He's like, no, I'm gonna get me a couple of swans and I'm gonna kick them in the head. And then now he's black belt and he's ready to fucking, hey up, hey, Hadouken. He's ready to just to mess it up with the Jackie Chans of the world, with the Jet Lis, with the, well, obviously not Bruce Lee, because unfortunately, well, that was years ago, but it's still sad. With the karate experts of the world. Where did you do your training, master? I did mine in the waterfalls of something, whatever village. Oh, I did mine in the harsh dunes of this place. I did mine in the garden. I kicked the swan in the face. He's a fifth dan black belt with the swan head to kick it. With the kicking at the swan. It's a weird twist turn of events. I don't know if we've lived in a parallel universe for a split second, or if at least this kid lived in a parallel universe, because a venomous snake has died after being bitten by an 8-year-old boy. That's right, a venomous snake and an 8-year-old boy. Usually you'd expect, and then boy, this time it was round, it was, and boy, I've had a fucking Capri Sun. Dead, and the snake's like, oh, fuck me, he hasn't did too much Capri Sun. We're in a parallel universe where snakes are trying to live their lives, and in the wild there's 8-year-old boys just ready to... don't get us wrong, I've been bitten by a kid before. My nephew, when he was about 2 or 3, I remember messing around with him, launching about the couch, and I remember he just went, yeah, and then bit us, and I'm thinking, you little bastard, but obviously he was free. I'll have to wait till he's at least 21, I'm going to fucking elbow drop him right in the fucking head for that. I'll say, I remember that bite when you were a baby. But yeah, kids out there just biting venomous snakes. Now, it doesn't say Florida, but in my head straight away I see Florida. I either see Florida or somewhere like India, because they do fucked up shit with snakes, don't they? They're like the world's venomous fucking cobra, fucking SEAL Team Command operative MI5 cobra with fucking adamantium venom or some shit, and then they'll be like, oh, look, we'll make it come out the basket. Oh, look, it's out the basket. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. They do shit like that. They sleep on fucking beds with spikes and stuff. Lunatics out there. It's either Florida or India. Put your bets. We're gonna break your minds once again. We're gonna melt your gooey little softness up there, because if you're watching this, you can't have much up there anyway. I've really said that like I was a rainbow person. I can't speak like that when I'm being all like, America vest. Shit. I'm trying to be in both camps here. Maybe I'm the one to diversify, because I look like I'm like, hey, America, but I would lick applesauce off Michael B. Jordan's abs. Maybe I'm the one to bringing the rainbows and the gun tooting, yeah, people together. I don't know who's in which party here. I'm probably being offensive to both, and they'll both turn on me. I'll be shouted to death by Karen with blue hair, where Stephen, whose wife's his fucking mum, and they've got 9 kids together, which also turn out to be goat people. They'll both be fucking me up. What story are we on? I've blown your mind. Rain creates wet roads. That's right, it's raining right now. I'm going to put that theory to the test when I go home. I'm going to take, when I back to work, I should say. I'm going to have a look at the floor and determine whether the floor really is wet from rain making roads wet. It seems like a bit of a Illuminati confirmed, you know, Leviathan coming from under the sea, fucking 9/11 inside job, rain making floor wet. It's all kind of the same category, isn't it? I guess we'll find out. That was this week's edition of the Visual Guyz News, but before we go, we've got to go do the sports and weather, where this week, what have we even got this week? We've got a penguin falling over, which kind of breaks my heart a little bit, and we've got bird gun, but it's not a bird with a gun, just a cute little parrot budgie widgety grub thing. It's not widgety grub, that's a bug, that's a... Here's your sports and weather. It's the sports, but it's not really the sports, because we don't actually talk about sports. I used to do sports, but then I got really fat. Adorable little penguin coming along, he's thinking, I'm going to get my fucking dinner, shit, I'm gone, and he doesn't have a good time. I love penguins. Fun fact about Dan, they're my favourite animal. Amazing, beautiful, wicked, but they do kind of give off a little bit of a derp vibe, you know, the way they just They're cute, you know. We've seen that video, haven't they, of the penguins that cross over, and one penguin with that group, he just joins that group, and the other penguin's like, get back over here, you twat, you with us. But yeah, this penguin running for his din-din, slipping full.
Time for the weather, where I'm not going to tell you anything about the weather. If you do need to know that, just look outside your window.
We have the most cutest little game of bang, you're dead with it. I don't know if it's a parrot or what, I'm not a bird expert. And it literally falls in it. I mean, Optimus, you don't do any tricks. You literally reluctant when I say paw, you go. I know it's probably condescending. Is it condescending being like, paw, treat? It's probably a bit of a weird, torturous, I'm the master, you're the dog shenanigans. But you don't do anything. You're just a prick. I love you, but you're just a prick, and you hate me, and you eat my Lego. Whereas this bird has been taught to be like, oh, it's so adorable and cute. I'll get a bird, shall I? I'll swap. I'm not talking to the floor. The pooch is there. I'll swap you for bird. There we go. The sports and weather done, dusted visuals. But before we go, we've got to go check out what's happening elsewhere in the world for Dan's Happy Ending. We've got to make sure you swallow that lovely glop and girlfriend. She ain't gonna like me for saying that. Happy ending. We're gonna go see a hostage situation live.
Oh look, it's that fat lad. It's Dan. Ugly Dan, and he's really, really fat.
Live at the scene, I think it's a pelipper. The birds seem to be waking up. We've took the piss out of the penguins too much. We're making the parrots do our tricks. The pelipers are like, I ain't standing for this, and they take a man hostage. Pelipper, I think it's a pelipper. If that's even the way you're saying it, because I know pelipper's a Pokemon, so it probably isn't the correct way of saying that. I'm going to stick with it anyway. But it's got him hostage. He's up against the wall. He's thinking, fuck me, you big B. Because they are a bit minging, aren't they, with the what the fuck's going on here? It's all a bit disgusting and rank and whatnot. But pelipper causes man to be his hostage. Would take me for a hostage. Yeehaw, America! Now visuals, that was this week's edition of the Visual Guys News. If you did enjoy, please, Wabuski and Shanuski. And don't forget, go take a look at Dan's Talking Crap on Spotify. Link will be in description. No, it won't, because I'm a lazy fucking moron who doesn't know what he's doing. But go check it out on Spotify, Dan's Talking Crap. If you want more of this, you can have it all just in ear, though. You can be in bed there and like, oh, his voice is so sexy. I've got the voice of a real radio broadcaster. Anyway, visuals, have a lovely weekend, whatever you get up to. Don't go too far. Well, no, go far. Within your means. I don't mean like randomly just go 500 miles and be in like a desert and be like, oh, Scorpion, indeed. What? Bye. Visuals, watch your keep video and keep on, keep it on. America! Boy, are you a boy or girl? I don't do the rainbows. You rainbow person. I only know the boy and a boy kissed a boy. Whereas really, I'm pretending to be shocked in it. But if Tom Holland was in here, I'm so glad this is the outro and probably nobody watches it.